Hello everybody, we're about to do a green screen test. Zoom has been having a little bit of problem lately with security, and it looks to me like they've added in some more security controls to lock the meeting, enable a waiting room, have a little bit more security controls after they've been in the news for the past week or so. But anyway, I got my new green screen. Just set it up, and we're about to do a little test here and then move on to the audio tweaking. So let's take a look and see what we can do. If I change my background, maybe we'll head into San Francisco a little bit. Go to the Golden Gate Bridge. Yeah, there you go. So, or maybe we'll go to the Twilight Zone and take a look at going into outer space. Yeah, but the blue's not too much of a bad color though. All right, there's my 20-year certification with Microsoft. Of course, it's been 24 years now, and they only give that cert out every 5 years on 5-year mile marks that you make and hurdles that you cross. So I'll get another one next year for 25 years, but that looks like that's showing up okay. No colors bleeding through, so all is looking well. There's blue's always good, a good cool color. Again, background's looking good around the edges and all. There's no colors bleeding through, so the lighting is good. And of course, we'll have to tweak the audio a little bit later, but just checking through some of these backgrounds that I've uploaded. That one looks a little bit on the busy side. And well, that one's real busy. And I don't think so. Not at all. And there's your one for ones and zeros. If you're doing like a TCP/IP subnetting class where you're talking binary, so you've got just some ones and zeros, and oh boy, it is show time. Let the show begin. At least it's blue, but I kind of like blue. All right, so let's just move on into the data center. And so now we've got a data center in the background, and if I kind of keep myself a little centered there, that'll look okay. And then if we leave there, yep, we come into the Network Operations Center, the NOC. So that's all right, and then we'll just head right on into a classroom. Those are some pretty big monitors, though. Wish I had a monitor that big. No. All right, that was kind of buried for a video presentation for a projector. Don't think so. And here's some people getting excited. It looks like they just passed an exam. Yeah. All right, so there's a computer cable background, kind of like signaling a little bit. So I guess when it's survey day, last day of class, everybody does a survey, so we could put that up while it's survey time. And okay, maybe we'll have the module on troubleshooting. Yeah, you ever feel that way before? My favorite ID10T error from end users, end losers is the internet is down. Yeah. Oh, really? The whole internet? Yeah, the internet's down. And but just looking at some other different backgrounds and checking out the quality, making sure that the colors are blending okay. So, for heaven's sake, no. Nah, that's too bland. That one's got some color to it. Kind of blurry, though. Especially over in that area. Nah, I don't think we're going to do that one, so that one's out. We were going to do a green screen class, maybe on videography or so. That one might be okay for a short intro or so. And now that was pretty cool. A lot of color, soft on the eyes, especially if the video was smaller and you were not in full screen mode. That one might look actually okay. Kind of leaning on that one. So see what else we have here. Now we're moving on to some motion. Okay, so more ones and zeros over here. And whoops, other side. Yeah, right there behind me, guys. And so more TCP/IP stuff. You guys know what TCP/IP stands for. This cannot possibly install properly, right? And let's see here, more ones and zero in motion this time. And I don't think so. That was kind of out there. And it was okay. Kind of like a soap opera as the world turns, you know. So, but it is turning slowly and it is blue. So it's easy on the eyes. Again, the colors, no colors bleeding through around the edges, which would always be bad. So our lighting apparently is pretty good here. Okay, everybody, it's time to come back from lunch. Come back from break. All right, so boom. Yeah, kind of busy, but maybe a quick intro to grab attention or so. That one might be all right, but we sure wouldn't want that one repeating as going through time and time and time again. All right, so what do we have here? A little bit of a grayish blue background with a world behind, maybe for a cloud class, right? Yeah. Well, it looks like everything is looking good. The lighting is working and all, so again, no colors bleeding through. The lighting is good. We'll have to tweak the audio a little bit, and it looks like some of the videos will have to be resized a little bit. I noticed a little bit of them were getting, there was some cropping going on, but I can resize those and make all of that work. So Monday morning I'm with John Deere. It's actually called Deere and Company out of Illinois. And so I'll be on dedicated class with those guys, and so I'll just have to throw a background up and let them know I buy their product. That ought to go pretty good with the client, go over pretty good. So that'll be this coming Monday morning, on-site course with those guys, and so that will be pretty interesting. Again, just looking around the screen, the colors around the edges, you always look around the edges, making sure you don't have, you know, bleeding colors that are coming around the edges. So it's all looking good. Looks like our lighting is all well, and we will have to tweak the audio a little bit later, but all is looking good. So success feels good.